fundraiser we've ever had, and I think it's turning out pretty well. I think people are having fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. Great music. I'm really blown away. I hadn't heard very many of those artists before. They were really good. So if you don't know, Love Lights the Way, or we call it LLTW for short, is a 501c3 nonprofit building a mission campus in Fendel, Liberia. We hope to have a medical clinic, an orphanage, K-12 schools, continuing education programs, and more on this campus that we call Lighthouse Village. We are currently fundraising to build our K-6 school, church, and cassava farm. We planned to go this December to start construction on these projects, but unfortunately, due to Ebola, we are postponing our trip until it is safe to travel. We are continuing to plan and fundraise, though, and believe this will help us to be more prepared and more equipped when we do go. We are trying to raise to $60,000 by the end of the year. That value goes towards our initial objectives of purchasing all of the blocks needed for the school and church, planting the 2 acres of cassava, laying the foundation for the church and school, and also starting a church in our current warehouse that is already at Lighthouse Village. Before tonight, we were at about $42,000, so we really only have $18,000 more to go, which is pretty good compared to the total. So the school and church building, when completed, is estimated to cost about $300,000. So we still have a ways to go for that, but we're still doing pretty good as far as I'm concerned. And hopefully tonight we're going to really get even closer to the $60,000 that we're hoping for. So most of you probably know about Liberia, but some of you may not. Liberia is in West Africa and was colonized by former U.S. slaves in the 1800s. Liberia suffered a devastating and horrific civil war from 1989 to 2004, in which 250,000 people, mostly innocents, were killed. Although there is relative peace right now, Liberia is one of the poorest countries in the world. They have little access to electricity, running water, and sanitary toilets and schooling. We want to help make a difference in this country. We want to help educate the children and adults so that they can make their communities better, stronger places. Unfortunately, right now, Liberia is struggling through a terrible situation with the largest Ebola outbreak in history, with more than 3,000 deaths, which is more than all of the other Ebola outbreaks combined. And Ebola is not just a virus, but it has been a wildfire, not just causing illness and death in 50% of the people who come in contact with it, but it is breaking down the fragile system that was in place. Liberians are having trouble getting food. The economy is coming to a standstill. All schools have been closed for months, and many hospitals have been closed as well. Many of the medical workers, which there were not many to begin with, have been infected with Ebola and have died. And many more of those medical workers are too afraid to come to work for fear of getting sick. This is a crisis that needs our prayers big time. But despite the sadness and struggle in Liberia, there is hope. And we look forward to the day when we can continue our mission to build Lighthouse Village, which is hopefully sooner rather than later. And we believe God is in Liberia, and that a positive future still is in Liberia's grasp. This is why we continue to fundraise and plan for our mission. A big part of fundraising this year was the introduction of our advisory panel, which we also call AP for short. And our AP members generously donate $50 every month to help us towards our mission of building Lighthouse Village. Thank you so much to the 21 AP members that we have. And many of you I know are here, and thank you so much. It is really helping us towards our goals, and it's just really great, especially with this number coming together. $50 might not sound like a lot, But I know it's easy to spend that much here and there on dinner, movies, new clothes, whatever little things we might want. But we in the Fendel community would love it if you could help us in this small way that when combined among a lot of people, helps in a big way. Please see the t-shirt table to get a donation form where you can sign up to have $50 deducted monthly from your bank account, or you can also sign up on our website to have those deductions made. You'll get your name on your website, or on our website, which can be declined if you wish, and a beautiful framed AP certificate. Another portion of the fundraising that we are working on is adding partners to Love Lights Away. We're still working out the details, but if your church or business wants to partner with Love Lights Away, there are definitely opportunities for that. We'd love to meet with your church or business to talk about our mission and discuss how we can help each other. This year, we met with 2 new churches. We gave presentations on what Love Lights Away is and what we are doing to their congregations. If you are from Milton Church of Christ or Roxbury Church of Christ, I know there was some earlier today. I don't know if there's anyone left, but thank you guys so much for having us come speak and taking a collection for us. That was so wonderful and helped us greatly. That generosity means a lot to us. If you don't like us on Facebook yet, you should definitely like us. It's a really awesome Facebook page, and we would love to see more likes on there. And that's the best way to really keep in touch with what Love Lights Away is doing. It's updated multiple times a week, and a lot of times they're fun and interesting, and hopefully people like them. Another great way to stay in touch with Love Lights Away is our email list. And back at the t-shirt table, and also a small little table out there, there is an email list that you can sign your name up. We send emails less than 12 a year, so I personally don't think that's too bad, not annoying. But we have a lot of good information about events like this and different fundraisers, etc. And as always, we're looking for volunteers. There are many different needs and tasks that can be done: graphic design, video editing, grant writing, PowerPoint making, flyer folding, Facebook post writing, blog article writing. You name it, there is something that you could probably help us with. Contact us and let us know that you want to be involved. That's how I got involved. I just actually heard about Love Lights Away 3 years ago. And I thought it was an amazing thing that these people were doing. I had a Love Lights Away brochure in my kitchen on the bulletin board for 2 years before God finally pushed me to contact them. And I contacted them this past January. And it's been really rewarding. It's been really good. So, anyways, thank you all so much. And I want to thank the board members because, unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm crying. I want to thank the board members. They do not get thanked enough at all. And they donate. Again, I don't know why I'm crying. They donate $100 every month, which is amazing. And without them, we wouldn't be here at all. So thank you guys. John Carr, James Williams, Ron Burnett, Stephanie Ryan, William Horace, George Jerry, and Bruce Bates and Jim White. Thank you guys so much. And thank you so much to the lifters tonight. The lifters have all committed to donate $50 or more, which is wonderful. And their generosity is a huge help to our cause. And everyone here, whether you're a lifter or not, is welcome to donate. We're going to be having a period later on tonight where you can donate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone for coming, and I hope everyone's having a great time, and I hope you continue to have a great time for the rest of the night. Thanks.